Hello, coming in. All right, everybody. This is, we're getting ready to shift. Mars and Venus is the high, shifting now into Aquarius energy, okay? So, Mars is also, they call it the planet of war, but it's the planet of action, okay? So, how you act, your kind of like animal nature, all right, is the is the Mars energy, all right? So look it up on your chart, see where you have Mars placement, okay? But as a whole, Mars is going to be in Aquarius starting today, the 13th, going all the way until March 22nd, which is my dad's birthday. And we will be in the spring by the time this ends, okay? So I'm going to just do a quick read up here, and then we're going to do, I believe it's a 4 or 5 card reading, all right? So Mars in Aquarius is dealing with your drive, okay? And it's talking about Mars being the planet of action, courage, assertion, and it's going to be moving through the innovative and forward-thinking sign of Aquarius, okay? So during this time, emphasis on individuality, innovation, transformation, and healing. It invites us to assert our independence and take bold actions, also being mindful of the need for balance and alignment with our life purpose, okay? So, Mars and Pluto, Mars and Jupiter, and then Mars and Aries. Okay, so Mars is going to be going through a couple different planets within this time frame for the month, okay? Well, excuse me, not going through the planets, but it's going to affect certain planets. So the first part of this, Mars is conjunct with Pluto, okay? So it is a time where we can feel compelled to take bold actions and make significant changes in our life, okay? This can be due to intense and, this energy can be intense and may lead to power struggles or deep internal transformations, okay? Says Mars seeks freedom. Mars in Aquarius seeks freedom and innovation. Okay. And it's also can bring us a sense of ease and support to our actions. Helps us move in the direction of our true purpose. All right. So that's the things that we need to be focusing on this month. We should say month and a half, really. Like it says, from today, the 13th, all the way until the 22nd of March. Okay? So we'll look at the Mars and Aquarius spread. Okay? So, first question. Where do I need to step out of my comfort? Oh, excuse me. Number 1. How do I become more innovative or rebellious? How can I bring more innovation and rebellion to my plans? Okay. Number 2, where do I need to step out of my comfort zone? Number 3, how do I find healthy outlets for my anger or frustration? Number 4, where am I craving freedom or experimentation? And number 5, how can I be more considerate of others with my actions? Alright, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually going to just use the Pantha Oracle. We'll keep it light. And check out my blanket. One of my besties got me. It's a Gemini blanket. can't really see all of it, but very cozy. So let's start Pantha Oracle. How do we bring more innovation and rebellion to our plans? Shaking it up. How do we do this? Bringing more innovation and rebellion. Ah, marionette. Okay. So, in a way, the grand puppet is God, universe, divine, your angels, people that's in, I won't even say people, energy that's a higher level than you are. So in that case, we need to just be led by the Spirit. Okay, Holy Spirit, all right, led in that way. So even if you're feeling nervous or uncertain, it's saying just follow in a certain path here. Okay, that's good. Number 2, how do we step more out of our comfort zone? Oh, okay, a bully. So we might have been bullied in a time, possibly in the past, as a child in school or something like that, to where you didn't want to speak up or where you were nervous about how other people were perceiving you. Okay. With this right here, it's saying we do need to have a bully attitude in order to step out of our comfort zone. Okay. So being bold, being fearless. Okay. Pretty much not caring what people think about us. Okay. Because if you notice back in the day, right, the bullies, they used to be ugly, they used to be fat, they used to be poor, they used to be not as smart in school, right? So certain things that you turn your negative into a positive to bully the situation, okay? This is how you're going to step out of your comfort zone here. Because look at him. He doesn't look like a bully. He looks scared. He looks like he's just led to what he's supposed to do. But we also have to have that confidence that the bullies have, okay? And not to be judgmental, I was just giving an example. We don't like to call people ugly or dumb or poor or anything like that. But just to give you the connotation of how other people use their, which we're going to put it out, number 3, use their frustration, use their anger. Most of the bullies, they had a bad home life or they had certain things going on in their personal life and they took it out on others, right? So number 3, how do we find healthy outlets for our anger or our frustration? How do we find healthy outlets? A couple things. So again, this is a right in the reverse. So it's similar to this because you're being led or pulled in a certain way, you're not sure. But here, we're not supposed to just sit on our ideas or sit on the things that have been bothering us. We're supposed to step up and actually communicate about them, all right? Don't feel helpless to the things that are frustrating you, triggering you. You have to address them or they're going to continue to eat you up inside, okay? And here you go. It's a confirmation, okay? So once you are able to channel that energy into something more positive, you're feeling much better, okay? You're A-okay, all right? Any other ways that we could find healthy outlets for our frustration or our anger? Yep, robbery is in the reverse. So similar to a bully, we're not going to let people take from us or hide things from us or make us feel like they're, doing things behind our back, okay? We need to speak up. If you see something, say something, okay? If you're feeling some type of way, address it, okay? Don't suffer in silence here, okay? And yep, mask is in the reverse as well. So don't mask your feelings, don't mask, you know, your emotions, okay? Like we said, if something has been making you angry or frustrated, it's best to speak up about it, okay? It's easier said than done sometimes, especially if it's somebody that is close friends or family. You don't want to come off in the wrong way, but you do have to stand up for yourself. You do have to make sure that you're not living in a false reality to please other people or to just like smooth over a situation, okay? That's not living in the Mars energy, okay? Then we got two more. Where am I craving freedom or experimentation? Where am I craving freedom or experimentation? Ooh, yep. Live and learn, okay? So we're going to be trying new things. We're going to be learning new skills. We're going to be possibly researching different methods, tricks, uh, things from the past that can be similar to what we need to hear now. This is how we are going to um, be able to experiment or have freedom. See his little book bag. You might be traveling also, having spiritual retreat, something like that here, getting around like-minded people where you're able to share openly your emotions, your findings here. Okay, this is good. And then last but not least, how can I be more considerate of others with my actions? Okay, how can we be more considerate? Ooh, aw, third wheel, wanted to flip. All right, so a couple things with this. Um, you could have some people that feel pushed off or set to the side, okay? Meaning like they might feel like you put them on the back burner, meaning like they might feel like you don't have anything in common with them anymore, or that you're alienating yourself, okay? So the way to avoid that is to try to be inclusive, okay, as much as possible. Check up on your friends, okay? There's certain people here from the past that are also wanting to reconnect with you. How else can we be more considerate of others? Ooh, strategy, okay? So we need to strategize how we deal with people, how we move in certain situations. Again, Mars is dealing with your actions, so be very calculated when you're making certain decisions that could affect your life. All right. Anything else here? And we're out. We'll be back with some Valentine's reads since we're going to have Venus also in Aquarius. Yep. And care. So that's what we said. Show care, compassion to friends, family, loved ones. All right. Make time for those people that you truly do care about and that you are wanting them to know or show support to these people in some type of way, okay? Love you.